All right, guys. Ian Anderson, Ben Baker, Subject Close Disc Golf. Up today is the 2016 Stafford Lake Turkey Shoot. We got some dubs action, Ben.
Yeah, pretty exciting. We're out here at the beautiful Stafford Lake course, and they're playing best shot format of doubles. And there's 2 rounds, one on the permanent 18 part of the course, and another on an 18-hole temp course that they set up just for this tournament.
Cool. Well, this should be fun, buddy. Let's watch some disc golf. All right, gang. We are out here. We got John Child, James Proctor, Michael Belchek, and Jake Schultz.
That's right. The Chaining Rampions against Can I Borrow a Towel?
They're gonna need
The word on the street was it was going to dump a storm this day, and it turned out that Saturday was, or I guess the one day it was all pretty clear.
Is Michael left-handed?
Michael is left-handed.
Oh, I forgot that.
Camera's not backwards.
Yes. Actually, I ran into him a little bit ago. I can't remember where, but always good to see him.
Winningest player in Humboldt history.
Very cool. Jake with the big overhand.
Jake Schultz, owner of a nice overhand shot.
Yeah. John Child. Got 2 lefties on the card. We are blessed today.
2 lefties, 1 card.
Yeah. Terrible. How'd that one work out? Pretty good?
Yeah, he's like a little bit short.
Okay.
But, yeah, this one might be a little longer than 295. We had to approximate some of the distances.
Okay. This guy usually
Especially
doesn't
when
come
we get
up
out to the
short,
temp course.
but it looks like he hit a tree there. Oh.
A little newt action.
Nice.
I don't know if it's a newt. That's
Or a salamander.
where'd it go? Or salamander.
Yeah, one of the 2.
Salamander stew.
Yep. I'll pass. Here's Mike's second shot.
I meant like Stewart, but I see what you're saying.
Oh, yeah. Jake busting out the forehand, hoping to get a little bit closer than Michael.
Yeah, maybe a little long, but good shot.
Yeah. This is John for the 2 for the towel team.
Yep. Staying dry so far.
It looks like Proctor has a green light.
Yeah. Really kind of a soft go for a green light.
100% agree.
Yeah, a little unusual.
Yeah. Looks like Mike is going to come back for the par for Chaining Rampions. Is that what it was?
Chaining Rampions.
I like that.
Yep.
That's fun.
Yeah.
So Jake hoping to not start off your doubles round with a bogey. Oh, that's a good putt.
Even though they are not, in fact, the reigning champions here, the Open was won 3 years in a row by Patrick Brown and Drew Gibson going into this year.
Oh, really? That's kind of a fun team. That's a bomber team, man. Wow.
Oh, yeah. Team Innova is what they were at the time.
Oh, that's funny.
This is before Patrick made the switch, and then Drew also. Now they're both on Trilogy.
Yeah, that's kind of funny. That worked out. A couple pars there. Moving us on to hole 3, Ben.
Yeah, the par 4 position. They're going to play from the long tee off to the right. We'll get a better look at this in the second. But being that we only had a single cam for the day, kind of had to do the best with what I could.
Sure.
The word of the storm's coming in kind of scared off the second camera guys. And being late in the year, kind of casual tournament, it's tough to round someone up. But, did the best we could.
For sure. A couple drives by Mike and Jake. Here's Proctor on corking one. So where's the basket?
So it was basically straight past that. He just didn't get the full flight out of it.
Okay. John? That's getting a full flight.
Yeah, but of course, not reaching 639 feet. It's up there to the right. We'll get a good look at Jake's shot here.
Okay.
Just to the right of those biggest trees, right in the middle. So that's pretty money. He's probably 30 short.
Okay.
Up to the right a little.
See if Michael can improve on that.
It's kind of tucked behind those bushes there. Not too shabby.
All right. John see if he can get under this tree. He cannot.
Oh, no.
No. Hopefully Proctor can improve their lie. Throwing a big hyzer here? He is.
Looks like it.
Yeah.
Kind of surprised to see him go so high with it. And watch out, deer.
Oh, there's a deer right there. Look at that. Michael looking for the birdie. Not to be. See if Jake can pick him up again.
This is really a birdie that they kind of have to get playing doubles. Being a par 4.
Yeah. Yeah, these are definitely must-gets. John going to try and get a stroke on the other team.
But look at that lie.
Oh, I thought he was on his knee.
No, he's knee-deep in that hole.
That is a trip. I 100% thought he was knee-putting right there.
No, what a putt.
Yeah, it was a great one. Very awkward, but made it work. And
yeah.
gets a stroke on the Channing Rampions. Can I borrow a towel? They borrowed a birdie instead.
Yeah. From the course.
From the course. Well done indeed. Hole 4 is up next. Where are we going?
Up the hill to the left. Pretty basic hyzer shot for a righty. Pretty tough for a lefty. But it's not. It is a basic flight, but it's way up there, and you have to hit a pretty tight gap.
Yeah. Gotta imagine it's a pretty tough stick for an Annie, too, for those lefties.
Oh, it's a really tough lefty shot unless you've got a great forehand.
Oh. Proctor with a balk.
Yep.
First one's a warning. Second one's a stroke.
Yep.
Whoa, my goodness, he throws far.
I wish I could throw hyzers that high.
That would be so nice.
He put the high in hyzer.
He did, man. That was way up there. Hopefully it's close.
Yep.
Jake going thumber, it looks like.
Yeah. Definitely a signature shot for Jake.
Nice.
Kind of odd to see, kind of like 3 forehand players on the card or, 3 lefties.
Yeah.
We're going to see a lot of those lines, and then James just doing his James thing.
Yeah, for sure. Mike. We'll see how that worked out.
Pretty good execution for a really tough lefty shot.
Yeah, agreed.
I mean, as you can see, it's really low getting up to the circle.
Wow, this is a tough hole for 215.
Yeah. I mean, you can kind of try to crash the branches and get lucky, but
yeah,
you're taking your chances.
You are. Looks like we're going to be looking at some pars unless Jake can do something miraculous. Oh, come on.
You called it. Ian has not seen this footage, folks, I don't think.
No, I definitely haven't. That was sick.
No chains required.
Oh, my goodness. Man, forehand putting, not easy. Forehand throwing's even harder.
That was just awesome.
Well done. Way to get that stroke back. They lost on that par 4.
Yeah. Reppin' pizza, reppin' Grateful Dead. Way to go, Jake.
Jake, you baller. Hole 5 is up next, Ben. What's the story?
It's, kind of a long stretch off to the right a little bit. This might be in a position that's longer than 349. I remember this being a pretty long hole.
Okay. So it looks like Jake finished a little farther left than you want, or is that going to work out?
I think he's okay, but not parked or anything.
Gotcha. Mike?
And that's going to be too far left.
Okay. Yeah, he caught some of those late trees over there. But he's got a partner, thankfully. James Proctor.
Remember, James was talking a lot about how to play this hole, and he's going to try to stall it and get it to land soft because it does steep so hard right to left once you get out there.
Mm-hmm.
Any sort of hyzer shot is down the hill.
Yeah, sure. It seems really tough to do. You got to throw over the trees and then just have it drop straight down.
Yeah, but it is kind of a lefty hole. It's a good time to have a lefty as a partner.
Yeah, very true.
But he clipped that tree, and he's going to be short.
It's kind of like the shot you need on the kitchen at De La.
Okay.
Straight and then drop it straight down, which is very tough to do.
Oh, yeah.
Proctor for the 2 after John missed. Oh, they'll be taking a par. Is this Jake's drive?
Is this for birdie? That might be birdie.
I believe so.
Tip of the cap for Mr. Belchik.
Yep. Rocking the golf spikes.
Yeah.
Classiest shoes in the joint.
Good look.
Although, really boring pants for Michael. By Michael standards, anyway.
Well, from what we've seen, there's no fish. There's no floral pattern.
Yeah.
Or, yeah.
Not gonna
But,
lie.
hey.
Mike's slightly disappointed.
Yeah.
It was
Gotta do
raining,
what
though.
you
You
gotta
gotta bring the rain pants when it's raining.
That's right. Comfort first.
Yeah, exactly. Hole 6 looks like a pretty good downhill shot, man.
So I think that 349 might have been right on the last one. This one is in a position that a lot of people probably haven't seen, tucked under the trees to the right.
Oh.
Not the classic position for Stafford, but a higher degree of difficulty.
All right.
Plays well for a lefty. You can kind of try to skip it under that little gap in the trees that he's heading for, but just a little too much Anheuser on that.
Okay. Do you think they're probably taking Jake's then?
Yeah.
John on the box for the team Towley.
And this looks good.
Just short?
Just short.
Okay.
Yeah. He's got to get all the way under those trees and then another, say, 30 feet.
Gotcha. This man not known for coming up short?
No, in fact, he is going to go long.
That looked like a suspect too. I think that's like a
Oh,
a putter.
I suspect they're taking John's drive.
Wow.
He says he probably parked the next hole, and I
That's-
think he might be right.
That is funny. It's like Mike giving Jake the green light, but they're taking 2 green lights, I guess.
Yeah.
Proctor putting off John's drive.
Oh.
It's in there
Well,
somewhere.
you can, yeah.
Looks like he had a green light though.
Oh, off the cage.
Yeah, that was a great run.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks like James is pretty close. Cleans up the par. Looks like Michael's going to do the same for the Rampians.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And they hold on to their 1 stroke over a very good team.
Yeah. Good battle so far.
It is. Hole 7.
So we usually see this from the right side. Here's the lefty tee, if you will, or forehand tee.
Uh-huh.
And it plays to the same basket position, but, now you're going to see a big lefty hyzer.
Huh.
Whereas if you watch the Stafford Lake Pro-Am video, you'll see it from the right side.
Okay. Looks like a good pull from Michael. Jake going back to his signature thumber.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
All right. Looks like John going to throw the lefty backhand hyzer. Looks like Proctor was thinking about a forehand. We'll see if he does it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
And, yeah, he's lining it up.
Kind of just flicking it out there.
Both of those look pretty good.
All right. We'll see where they end up.
Yeah, you basically want to get about the middle point of all those trees.
Okay. Oh, Mike coming up just a little bit short. See if Jake can pick him up. Not so much. Looks like a tombstone for John right there.
Yeah, pizza time.
Uh-huh. And Proctor drops in, tying the match at 2 down.
Is Tombstone Pizza everywhere?
It's like in the freezer section too, right?
Yeah, I mean, when I make a reference to Tombstone Pizza, I assume everybody knows it, but maybe I'm wrong.
Nah, that's like nationwide, like frozen pizza style. It's like
Yeah, but we got fans worldwide. I want to keep it international,
that's
Ian.
true. I bet you they do not have it in our favorite Nordic countries of Finland, Sweden, and
Hopefully they know what I'm talking
Norway.
about.
Yep.
We're on to the infinity hole, hole 8, where the 8 is turned sideways on the number plate, thus the nickname.
All right.
And James with a little bit of a short shot, but that's the signature line here.
Okay. John gonna try the lefty approach. Looks a little
Yeah.
bit flipped.
Just keeps going, kind of like James' shot on the last hole.
Yeah. Jake gonna go thumber.
Yeah, I wonder if he's going to play like a skip up to the green.
Huh.
Because otherwise he's crashing that tree head on.
Yeah, exactly.
Tucks his way right in front, and that's a great drive.
Yeah, a little bit of trickle.
Yeah.
See if Michael can get a little bit closer for the ramps. Oh, he cannot.
Ramp up that hill. Give him a skip.
Yeah,
Well, kind of the wrong direction skip.
it is. Yep.
Oops.
So we're looking at John putting off James's lie.
Oh, man.
A little pro side chain out there. Or is that am side? I guess it is am side if you're lefty.
Yeah.
Yep.
No!
Oh.
The tree assist.
Those are always fun.
Yeah. That was awesome.
Great putt, James. Taking them to 3 down. Let's see.
See that one in slow-mo.
Let's see this tickle off the branch.
Tickle, tickle.
Yep.
Lots of love.
All the love in the world.
Yeah.
Very cool. Mike's gonna putt Jake's thumber and puts it in beautifully.
Yeah. Good start for him there.
It was. Yeah. Both 3 down after 8. I kind of thought they'd be shooting a little bit hotter. You know?
Yeah. Well, they're actually technically on the 7th hole because they started on hole 2.
Oh, thank you. And
But still, not super hot.
yeah, it is a tough course though. It's
Yeah.
with some tough pins. Hole 9 is a big one, Ben.
We get a little Proctor in flight on the flight line preview.
Nice.
This is a par 5, 1,049-foot hole, and we're going to see it on the left pin position today. I'm going to say approximately the same distance, actually probably a little longer.
Okay.
But that tree that's in the middle of the fairway really shapes this hole. Not the one just off the tee, but about in the center of the fairway. So you kind of take a choice. There's a left fairway and a right fairway to this hole.
Okay.
And both James and John are ending up on the right side, so they're going to be forced to play the right fairway.
They landed very close to each other.
Yeah.
Oh, Jake throwing a big flex forehand. Looks like he's going to be hanging out with James and And John as well. Maybe.
Love it. Reminds me of some of my favorite ape throws.
Yeah, for sure.
But they're hard on the shoulder.
Indeed. You know Jammer Albach?
Oh, of course.
Yeah, he throws those crazy Nuke OS flex lines with his forehand. He bombs.
Most aces in De-La history.
I know, that guy's incredible.
Yeah.
We got
Oh, yeah.
Jake.
Jammer's a great player.
He sure is. He's got like a 430-foot forehand, too. It's pretty nice.
Oh, yeah.
Jake with a good forehand there, getting the Rampions up the fairway. See if
So now they're in the dilemma of Jake's maybe a little close to that tree line, though. So Belchik's going a little wider, and that should put him in a prime position.
Yeah, okay.
But it kind of tucks its way back under the tree.
Yeah.
Oh,
So is that the basket they're going for right there?
I think that's actually the basket for hole 11.
Okay.
And they're trying to play to the right of that. We won't see it again for a sec.
Okay.
John heading way left.
Little
That's-
grip
yeah.
lucky on that one there.
He's way left of the wrong basket. And the other one's further right.
See if Proctor could do a little bit better. I'm sure he can.
So I thought they'd be forced to take the right fairway, but they're taking, James taking a big Anheuser line here.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And
That's not too bad. I think they could definitely get a 4 from there.
forehand
And the
roller.
forehand roller.
Love
Yes.
it. A solid third shot.
Not only is it a forehand roller, but it is an excellent one. Just now
Ooh,
turning out.
wow.
And on a line to the basket. I don't know if they're close enough to putt, but that was great.
Yeah, that's that number plate you can just see peeking over the hill. Is that right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool. Belchik throws around the tree, comes up short right. John looking at their third, attacking that bucket, but
There it is.
didn't turn it.
A little right.
Yeah. Proctor
Well.
hoping to get a little bit closer at least.
Big game, James. Let's see. Ooh, that's on a good line.
Wow.
Ooh.
That's it?
I think so.
Okay.
This grass is pretty wet. I don't think we're going to see a lot of big skips out there.
True. Michael with the layup, giving Jake the green light to try to put it in.
Yeah, good shot.
Looks like they're taking John's lie.
Yeah.
Oh, James
Ooh.
misses. Putting the pressure.
Pressure on.
Indeed.
Oh.
Yep. Got to him.
Hmm.
Jake cleans up the par.
Yep.
Team Towley will do the same in a hot second.
Yep.
There it is.
Well, a couple pars on a tough par 5.
Yeah, that really is a pretty tough hole. A lot of distance and some funny shapes to it.
Yeah, exactly.
We're on to a very short hole in hole 10, Ben.
Yeah, they trick us with little long short here. And so, yeah, this plays a really low ceiling, and it's kind of tough to get as far left as the basket without getting a good skip.
Okay. And
Ooh.
not off the tree.
No. So it's tricky because, do you play under that branch or around it?
Yeah.
James is kind of going around it, gets a tree assist, quite possibly.
Huh.
And I think that actually turned out pretty good.
Yeah, not bad. Mike? Gonna go roller or something? Nope, just Annie.
Yeah, that is a tough line.
It sure is.
Yeah.
He agrees. Judging by the look at his face.
Looked like Jerry Tarkanian about to bite his towel.
Yep. That guy. Too funny.
Yeah.
Jake stayed clean.
Oh, yeah, but not his knuckles. Had to cut this story short, but he cut his knuckle on, he works for Russian River Brewing.
Uh-huh.
And was, moving the boxes, and one of the caps got him pretty good.
Ow.
Yeah. But he's toughing it out,
Nice.
playing the tricky shoot.
What a guy.
Yeah.
John making a good putt for 2. Mike's gonna make this, I'm sure.
Wow, they kind of made it look easy. It's a tough hole.
They did, didn't they?
Yep.
Yeah. Two really good drives. Little lucky there though.
Yeah, James is feeling the tree love early.
He is indeed.
There's just a little look at Stafford Lake as we head our way into part 2 of round 1.
Yeah.
Folks, stick around.
Yep. Everybody, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in part 2.